And if you are able to tune in, it's going to be a few moments from here that we are going to take you to a different dimensions of how to idea, how to put a purpose to it, and how to monetize it by the next few days. So in these 3 days, this particular themed week has been designed. So if you are somebody who has been continuously watching this dumb mastery in whichever the YouTube or Facebook or wherever you are, this particular themed week has been designed on a absolutely a different crazy way. So just to help you to tell you, idea mastery and is a part of the dumb mastery sessions. So dumb mastery is where you keep your mouth shut and start working on your principles. It has got 9 dimensions. There are 9 different things are there that can take care of your health, wealth, relationship, personality, productivity, career, profession, so many other things, including spirituality and many other things. So idea mastery is a place where we generate 10 ideas each time. Each time we'll go for 10 to plus ideas. And those people who can generate 10 ideas in less than 2.5 minutes, there is a science here. It is called as the flow state. So there are certain things that I'm going to reveal you today as well in this entire session about how this entire thing works. Okay. So guys, there is a way of learning I would like to share with you. You can learn any books or any videos or any programs, but there is a difference between the learning that happened in our Gurukul systems many years back and now. Okay. So how many of you guys are millennials? You are all millennials, right? You are born before 1980s. Anyone before 1980s? Just give me a high five. Okay. Before 1980. Okay. So before 1980, any science that was taught to you or history that was taught to you, it was majorly an imagination. For example, one mathematic formula, one triangle. You have to imagine one triangle. Yes or no? It is more of imaginations, right? The way of studying changed after 1985 or probably beyond that to more of memory. Let me tell you this. So just probably if you can tell like few 2 3 years back also, if you can able to see this, kids started to look into more of animated videos. Okay, this is blood cell, this is heart, lung, liver, whatever it is. There is more animated. Yes or no? Are you guys getting this? I'm openly telling you, the moment you see the actual heart, you will have, wow, what is this? How does it look like? You will have very different things. It is not that funny. Please understand, the kids are learning something which is different. The actual elephant is not pink in color. The actual elephant does not smile. The cobra does not come and say, hello, sir, how are you? Right? These are all animations. This is not the original thing. In our life, all the problems happens because of only two things, memories and imaginations. There is nothing other than that. Yes or no? Any problem, anything, your growth also, and your, whatever you call it as. So if you are having a problem right now, if you are scared, if you have ignorance or anything, this is all about your memory. And the next thing is imagination. Did you get my point? All past is memory, all future is imagination. Is this fine? This part is okay? Now, how is idea going to help you? Idea is a combination of two things, your past memory and your future happiness and stability. Are you guys getting this? What is an idea? An idea is a past memory. What you want to do with this? You are going to use it for some future stability, happiness, security, relief, solutions, and it is all about preparation. Are you guys able to see this? So, idea is a methodology of preparation for something which has never happened. Hello, are you guys getting this? An idea is the preparation of something in future which has never happened. With these three things, memory, preparation or idea, and the imaginations, you put all these things together, you will find the entire world. Entire world is into this. Whether you are a Sant, Muni, Rishi, or you are a politician, or you are whoever you are, we are all, not only you, including all of us, we are all into these three states: memory, idea or conceptualizations, and what is the next thing? the imaginations. Okay. Now, what exactly happens? All these three things are typically data banks. Are you guys getting this? The memory is some data, the imagination is another data. The imagination is a little bit of more fancified, or probably what should I say, ideated stuff. Okay. With this memory, this is an energy which goes in and finds out certain data. The data is stored in certain packets. Yes or no? These are all informations, right? Now, with this information, what is information? Inform action, right? So these are like all these packets of things. For example, if I tell you yesterday, what did you had for lunch? Now you will be able to see the location of that place, the plate, the food, the person who served you. As I'm talking to you, you are able to see that. Yes or no? Correct? This is a memory. Memory in sequence. With this memory comes another thing, which is called as emotion, right? With this memory, emotion cannot come if you don't have a good memory. Yes or no? Emotion is the thing that drives business. Now you understand where I'm coming from? Every emotion drives business. People buy with emotion and then they justify with logic. There is a difference between emotion and logic, right? Emotion is a feeling. Logic is a mental calculation. Logic needs different kind of combination, comparison, justification, reasoning, positioning, and many other, tests. So, okay, this is what I wrote yesterday, and I wrote a very powerful quote. It says, "Emotion are the consequences of consciousness." Okay, emotions are the consequences of consciousness. When you are looking into emotions, now let's look at this. So now something is happening with you. Now go back to yesterday's lunch or dinner, wherever it is. Was it all by yourself? Was it the family together? Was it your friends? Or was it however? Now let's put an emotion to this. Was it good or bad? Or it was general? Let's look at the good part of it. Now what I'm doing is I'm actually asking you to focus on the happy part of this entire story. Are you guys getting this? So let's say yesterday you had a nice lunch or dinner. Okay, I don't know if it was good dinner or bad dinner, but only thing is, was it happy for you? Was it good for you? So now look, your mind goes to only those areas where you are actually pushing it. How many of you guys are able to see this? Just give me a high five if you're able to see this. Okay, good. Now let's go to the other side of it. What did I do? Let's understand the science behind this. I use certain keywords and I positioned the keywords in a particular way, right? Now, with these keywords, your ears started to get that vibration. You went into your head, your mind started to calculate certain things, and you will see in a fraction of second, your mind has gone to different places. Like, for example, yesterday's dinner, correct? Yesterday and dinner, I gave you a situation, your mind started to work. If I give you a different way, if I tell you, imagine your first job, your first earning, the first food, the first celebration, your mind will go again to that place. Are you guys getting this? Now, how fast can mind go? It depends upon your couple of exercises. Unfortunately, this exercise cannot be done directly. It can be done only when you are done something with a guided stuff. So in business, there are a couple of things that you have to remember. Business can be done only when you first understand what you have and what you can offer, right? What you have and what you can offer. That also needs a memory to find it out. What all things you have learned, what all things you have caliber, what is your capabilities and abilities and other stuff, skills. Are you guys getting this? Right? The second thing is what is around me, what kind of tools, what kind of techniques, what kind of studies I have done, and what kind of solution it comes. Many people, they get stuck to at this place. They don't understand what are their problems. They also don't understand what are the skills. And now these two things are not fitting into the right situation. So how many of you guys have played video games in your life at least one time? Video game? Good. You got the shooting game. Many times you don't need a big gun. You just need probably, knife and all those things, and you can do all these things. So it is not the tool, it is the use of right tool and the right place. That is only possible when your brain can work immediately. So here the memory is working. Okay, what all weapons I have? Yes or no? Every journey you have gone through the same way. What all weapons I have? Then which weapon to use now? What is happening in the surroundings? These are certain things depends upon your calculative inputs and outputs which is happening and your brain giving a result. This is a very deep thing. If you understand things, you can be infinitely powerful in your business and all those things. Now the business second part. So now I know what I have. I also know what is the market problems. And now how do I connect with that? For that, you also need an second level. How do I, whenever the question is how is an imagination? Hello? Okay, let me give you a very powerful thing. In this entire world, all the questions are free, which starts with W. What, why, whom, where, which, everything is free. Only how is expensive. Yes or no? Just check it out. In this entire world, all the W's are free and all the H is expensive. Crazy. It is a crazy thing. How many of you guys are finding this is getting deeper? Now, how to do this? How to get rid of the problem? How to make more money? How to create a business? How to come out of the problem? These are all futuristic, which has not happened, but we have got some ideas around it. Yes or no? Hello? Awesome. So now, this entire thing of how to is an imaginations in future, and that only be possible when you put the right memories and put the right kind of compilations and then stack it, and then you have the first set of things. Okay, let's do it with an example with today's idea mastery. By the way, we have done more than 4,000 such kind of idea mastery sessions in this last so many years. And just imagine if you can generate 10 ideas each day, 3,650 ideas. Are you guys getting the amount of business that you can think of? But only ideas is not going to help you. Idea without direction is of no use. Idea without purpose is of no value. Idea without process does not get into materialistic systems. Ideas without the process of monetization, that idea will remain as an idea and it will not be able to help you to monetize. So in this entire 4 days, today being the first one, is called as an idea mastery day one, where you get generate an ideas. How do you generate an idea? I'll give you a situation or a problem, and you need to give me 10 answers. How do you do that, sir? So there is a link that I'm going to share with you guys here, and this is called as the idea mastery form. So when you go and look at the form, okay, you will get this page. Okay, put your details here. Okay, by the way, we don't share anyone's details and contact form because we are completely GDPR compliant. And here you need to put today's topic. I will give you a topic. We have designed probably around more than 60 to 70 topics like this. All these are beautiful topics. We have got entire one more year to go. So today's topic is called as green living. Okay, today's topic is called as green living. Sorry. Okay, and I'm just sending it to you guys, which you need to put it here. Okay, green living, and these are certain things which you need to work on. I want you to give me 10 eco-friendly lifestyle changes. Okay, very easy topic. 10 eco-friendly lifestyle topics without disturbing anything. Okay, with using the things which is available. What are the changes in lifestyle can you do? I'll give you one example, and then you give me 10 ideas. Okay. I can use the bottles and the plastic bottles that I get. Okay, I'll be using it whichever I get from Swiggy, Zomato, and all these things. These packets, the plastic packets. I thought of using it for planting small kitchen plants in my balcony. Are you guys getting this? This is one of my idea. I want you to create something which is an eco-friendly. It has to be eco-friendly. So I'm recycling the plastic. I'm putting some other usage. I want you to write down here. Okay. Okay. Your ideas. So I just give you my idea. You can write down your ideas. Okay. You can have anything. 10 eco-friendly lifestyle changes that you want to do. Anything. Any ideas. I mean, anything. Just take 2 minutes. Today is the easiest one. Tomorrow we will put a purpose to it. Day after tomorrow we'll put a structure to it, and then on the fourth day we're going to do something with monetizations. I want you to break your entire, distractions into two parts: constructive and imaginative. Right. So what does that mean? Constructive is when you are putting things into a place and you are imagining like how it's going to look at. Okay. So you are looking at the process also, and you are looking at an outcome also. Go. So 10 eco-friendly things that you want to do in your lifestyle. Anything. That can be anything. Yeah. Eco-friendly. Yeah, it has to be eco-friendly. Yeah. So I've seen, one lady. She does amazing things with toothpicks, and she created some nice stuff. Okay, with the toothpicks and all, which can be very handy, and yeah, that has helps him. So he has created some designing elements and all those things. Right? Eco-friendly things. I'm planning to use a copper water pot to have water from tomorrow. Okay. Do you think a good one? Eco-friendly things. Okay. I'm planning to have probably more tulsi pots in my balcony. So I want you guys to put something which is more eco-friendly. You can write whatever the answers you have. Okay. 10 answers. Quick, 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 quick. People who are watching this also, you can do that. There is a reason, because everything is connected to your business. Everything. This might be a very simple exercise, but it is also helping you to see what is happening right now in your mind. The moment I said eco-friendly, you are looking at sustainable, you are looking at non-polluting, you are looking at non-carcinogenics, non-toxic, you're looking at something which is natural, more organic. Yeah. So things will come to your mind. So now what is going to happen? The second thing is you are going to look around and you are going to find out what are the things that I can add, what are the things I can remove. Every idea brings two things: addition and subtraction. Addition of things that you want to use of importance, of functionality with an outcome, and subtraction of those things which you want to discard, which you don't want to discard, discontinue, and you want to take it out. Okay. So I think 2 minutes done. Quickly, your results would be shown in a particular Excel sheet. Go ahead. Type in the submit buttons. Whatever it is, might be a 2, 3 points, or 1 point, whatever it is. Just go quickly. Okay. It can be a small things. Okay, I give you some 3, 4 examples. Might be planting some more tulsi pots, having green tea with tulsi. Might be having using copper water bottle or water pots. I just give you my idea of having an eco-friendly lifestyle. What are your ideas? You can show me. Okay, it can be a lot of things. Okay, it can be planting some plants, or going for a morning walk. Okay, yeah, reducing my four-wheeler travel to more walking. That can be anything. Okay, I mean, you can sit down and you can give me so many ideas. Go. Go. All right. Awesome. Nice. So I have started getting answers here. Use of paper bags instead of plastic. Very good. Okay. Very nice. It's a good initiative. Okay. Carrying your own bag. That is a fantastic thing. Carrying cloth bag. Okay. Reuse of. Okay. Good. Okay. Take another 1 minute if you want to do. Okay. If you want to work on that, please go ahead. Okay. Yeah. So I've seen, a lot of people, what they do is they have newspapers. They recycle the newspaper into multiple ways, and sometimes they make paper out of it. Sometimes they make beautiful design. It doesn't have, utensils and many other things with that. Papers, newspapers. Now newspapers are very scanty. Many people, they don't get newspapers. They don't read newspapers. They don't have time actually. Uh, so what you can do with the old plastics? Yeah, old plastics you can reuse, repurpose, and all those things. Yeah. Uh, yeah, you can do something with the kitchen. You can do something with your bedroom. Okay, your lifestyle. Good. So I'm just giving you. Okay, cool. I'm getting results here. Okay, so everyone is looking at shopping bags. I don't know why. Reuse the packaging material. Yes. Throw garbage only in the segregated bins. Yes, I think it is a very important thing for you to segregate these garbages into different things. It's a very, very nice move. Okay, discard e-waste properly in designated collection points. Very nice, very good things, because we have so many batteries, USB drives, charger, and whatever the used uh, pins and electronic stuff. So how do you put that? How do you do about all these things? There is no segregation. I think that's a good thing. Very nice. Get vehicle serviced regularly. Yeah, amazing. I think air check, pollution check, and all those things you can do. Awesome, good, very nice, good initiative, by me. Okay, go ahead. Press the submit button quickly. I'll just show you. Okay, you are done. You are done. I want you to press your mind. This might look very simple, but your idea is more important. Go ahead. Okay. Now, what is happening is this is a small trigger. Early morning, I'm putting a trigger with a question, and your mind has gone so many places. How many of you guys got an amazing idea from not your idea, but from somebody else's idea? Just as I shared, you might have got it right. Yeah. So your mind is more receptive now. It is working in a different dimensions. Yeah. And now you will be able to see, you can perceive more things onto the same problem. Similarly, in your life, there will be problems. And if you don't have an idea, if you don't have that perceptions open, if you're not able to calculate things, if you're not able to judge stuff, how can you judge? Judging is comparison, and judging is also reasoning, right? How are you going to do anything? What exactly happens in the business? This is what happens in the business. In a business, there are points where you will come to a bottleneck or a dead end, where you are not able to do anything. You are not able to think anything. You are stuck. Oh my God, what do I do? I had the same thing. When my company was taken from me, I had no idea what to do. I was literally bankrupt. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know which network to connect with. I didn't know how to, how to establish myself. There was no backup for me, and I had no idea. And when you don't have an idea, there are two things happens. Okay. Now here are the two amazing verticals I'm going to give it to you. Okay. When you have an idea, you have a clarity, you have a process, and you know which direction to go. Clarity, process, direction, right? When you don't have an idea, you are blank, which is one of the most horrible part. If you have a problem, if you know the problem, that is better than without knowing the problem. If you have a problem and if you know the direction, okay, this direction or that direction, that is still easier. Should I take the scooter? Should I take the four-wheeler? Should I hire something? That is still easier. But if you do not have an idea, you will not understand the problem also. And when you don't have an idea, you will typically see yourself as stagnant. You will not be able to move anywhere. You are just there. Okay. Men's have a beautiful quality. Men's can go for a statue mode. Do you know? Women cannot do that. Yeah. How many of you guys have seen this? You can technically go for a statue mode. You will just blank. Just blank. Nothing is there in your brain. Has it happened with you? It has happened with me many times. Hello? Right? That is called as the men can do, women can do. I'm sorry. Women cannot stop. They have very compact brains. They have so many things. Even if you feel like they're just there, but there is so many things going in their mind. Yeah. Now let's understand what happens if you have ideas that are conflicting. Always remember, the delay happens. Listen, you want to do business, you have to learn this. Business is all about decision making. Hello? Business is all about decision making. Decision making is delayed. Number one, if you don't have an idea or awareness. Number two, you have got more than one option. Did you get my point? When you have more than one option, that is called confusion. Hello? How many times you have gone to a retail shop and you bought a cloth or something, or probably a shirt, and you have got more than many options? You will see your decision making time is going to be increased. Yes or no? Anything. When you go to the food stalls or probably in any celebration, if there is a lot of food, then you will be confused. Okay, should I start with this? Should I start with this? Should I eat this? Should I don't eat this? Yes or no? Yes or no? Right? But if there is only one, right? So if you go to some temples, okay, they have a prasadam, only one prasadam. You like it, you hate it, whatever it is, there is only one. There is no other choice. Only you have to eat that. Hello, right? It happens with me and my mother also. Okay, one choice: either eat this or stay hungry. What are you going to do? You're going to eat that. It's the jail sequence, right? Look, many times people, these are like in business. Might be we can go very deeper into the decision making processes. Many times, if you have seen in cinema halls, in PVR and Cinepolis and all these places, they sell popcorn. They have got three varieties of popcorn. One this much, one little bigger, one very big. Yes or no? The family bucket kind of thing. Sometimes I just feel like you go to the cinema for hogging what? Anyways, they have fancy names. They call it as the small one is called as tall. There is nothing called regular. Then you've got extravaganza, some fun fantasy name. They give you three options. The first option is smaller option, and then there is a very big option, and somewhere around 60 to 70% they put the middle quality. Have you seen that? The middle one. They want you to buy the middle one, but they don't want to tell that as the middle one. This system of decision making is called as a decoy effect. Decoy effect. It is done by all the movie theaters. It is done by major brands. Now it has been done by even IKEA furnitures. Okay, they do all these things. They will not sell you the small one. They will not give you the big one. They'll give you which is around 70%. So it is closer to the bigger one, and they will push you to buy the next category. What is happening here? What is happening here? They are giving you an option. You feel happy, but technically they are taking the option by giving you a lucrative pricing. It is a positioning system. It is called as a decoy effect. Hello, getting this? So in your idea mastery also, you will always see that you will be confused. You will be not be able to take a decision when you have many options. So how do you give a concise options? I give you a very simple structure today, right? So session over. Technically, what you did is you went into memory, you took out certain things, you filtered certain points, then you put it in a process, and then you came out with an expected outcome. That is idea mastery. Hello? Getting me? How fast you can do? It has got many parts. How fast you can go to your memory bank? Number one. How fast you can retrieve? You cannot retrieve if you don't do a memory processing system. I'm going a little granular. Memory processing system, out of so many memory, you are trying to take certain packets. That is called as the sorting part of it. Getting me? Sorting. So first, you need to go to your memory, sort it out. How? For sorting, you need an eligibility criteria. Then that eligibility criteria, again, is deep-rooted inside you, which is doing a small calculations every time. Are you guys getting this? How fast is this? Very, very fast. So when you are sorting and you are pulling down the data, then you are putting the data into chunks. Then you have a process. On that process, then you have, once this process is connected, you will have a small story. So you go back to your memory. You had a dinner yesterday. Multiple things happened. Okay, this is a utensil. This is the person who was serving. This is the food. Are you able to see the different packets of information? Hello? Okay. Now with the packet of information, there is a sequence. There is a movie, might be a short movie. This movie gives you emotions, right? Energy plus motion now, because these are small things, small pictures. Now it is going on around. This will give you an energy, then go to an emotion. Emotion, it will give you different kind of attributes in your life. So only when you get this emotion, only then your hormones are triggered, and then these hormones are going to give you that energy to make your hands and legs and move. So at that point of time, you're going to press a button, take your money and give it to me, whatever it is. This is only happens after all this entire thing. Now just imagine if you learn this secret of how the idea works, how the entire system works, how you can show all these things, how to give an option. No one can stop you into your business. How cool is that? Session over. Write down your names and let me know how was this session today. Go. Type in your names quickly. Let's have around 2 or 3 people. We'll invite the new people as well. People who are watching this on YouTube. At least see something which makes sense to your life today, right? So I will not ask you to like and subscribe, but at least share to that guy who is directionless and he wants to do something there. Share this kind of videos and look how it is. All right, so I want you guys to, who are participating on this on Zoom, please type in your names, okay? And let's have around 2 or 3 people to share your pointers. Today's session is over. Let me know how was the session for you today. Go. And I will help you to unmute yourself. Go.
Very powerful session, Dada. So, especially about generating ideas, we tend to think that ideas is mostly about innovation or creating something new, but we fail to realize that it is a collection of our past memories and something that we are visualizing. Thanks for sharing, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, next person.
Yes, sir. Today's station is powerful, very powerful. Actually, I want to tell about the topic, Dada. As always, on Monday we get new ideas, and it's very like enthusiastic to attend this on every Monday, so that we can get the idea for the whole week, so that we can process all the things. But about today's topic, eco-friendly, which is this nowadays it's a big problem because of uses of other materials. So it is the biggest problem. So using eco-friendly things maybe if somewhat it will decrease the issues which is going on the earth. So that's what I felt. It's a very good topic, Arun. Thank you.
All right, great. Next person.
It's a wonderful session, Dada. What I have understood is when we continue this dumb mastery and idea mastery session, we can excel ourselves, we can improve us a lot. That's what I have understood. It improves to us to the next level. That's for sure.
Great.
I got that.
Awesome. Good realizations. Okay. If I tell you anything, you will not understand, you will not admit anything. But when you say something to yourself, everything is going to happen. That's the science. Yeah. Next person, please. Murali, sir. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I think. Okay. So we'll wait for 10 seconds. Yeah. Go ahead. Who wants to share something? Okay. We have got Murali. He has written his name. Please go ahead. Share your points. Okay. Priti, want to share something? Go ahead. All right. So we can just pause our recording here. 1 second.
Dada, I just joined and I can't even open the video and I couldn't open the link, so I don't know what was happening.
Okay, no problem. It's okay. Or you can watch the recording on the YouTube. We'll give it to you.
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Go ahead, Mr. Murli. You can go ahead. You can unmute and you can share your points. How was the session for you today? What are your realizations? Go. Yeah, you have to unmute. Okay. Go ahead. You can unmute. This is for Mr. Murli. You can unmute. You can share. Okay. We'll wait.
Sir, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Today's session is very good, very tentative and very inspirational. And we will think ahead to go with your advice. We will find a good idea, and then after we will work.
Great, no problem. Okay, so thank you so much. Big round of applause for everyone who has participated. You know why? Early morning, what you guys are doing, 99% of the people, they have not yet woken up. Number two, they have no idea right now what is going to happen. They will wake up and then they will see what is not there. Then they will have a to-do list. Yes or no? Right? But if you guys are here, and by the way, when these people wake up, what they will do, God knows. But you guys have already woken up. You are on screen. You are stage ready. You are actually doing something. At least you are in a posture. You are in a geometry. You are sitting in a position. Are you guys getting this? These are subconscious elements that has been designed on a dumb mastery. When you come to dumb mastery, please have a 1 glass of water and come back here. At least minimum 1 to 2 glass. Why? Because your water retention is done. You are waking up on time. You are meeting the things. When you wake up early morning, your body is at a very, very stagnant position. It is in a restful place. But from 9 o'clock onwards, you need to understand that is the only way by which you can survive. You can survive only when you serve. Hello. It is serve vibe. The vibe of surviving. Did you get my point? If you are not serving today, if you don't have that vibe of service, then you are not surviving. For that, you need an energy. That energy cannot be done by your morning things. It can be only done when you are here, when your mind is working, you are in a geometry, you have the guts, you are facing the camera. The more you are seen, the more you will be trusted. The more you are trusted, the more you will do business. Period. There is no other one. No one knows you. If you are not shouting out loud, then how someone is going to come to you and say, okay, boss, I have this problem. You tell the world this is the problem that you solve. That's why you need to be on the screen. That's why you have to talk. And even in this 30 seconds, I'm giving it to you so that you break that procrastination inside you, break that thing that is holding you. Are Baba, if it is 30 seconds also, if you are talking, it is a place where no one is going to blame you. I'm doing all these things live on YouTube. Do you know that? I don't edit a single thing. Everything is what I have. This is what I look. This is what I talk. This is how I can solve. Am I more intelligent? No. I'm doing this thing from last 20 plus years. Right? So how to do this? Come here, attend, join. Every day is a new. You can write a book on this. Every day. And when people are sharing so many ideas, then what happens? You come with 1 or 2 ideas and you walk out of this with more than 20, 30 ideas. But many people will not have the guts to come on screen. Many people will not have the guts to come and talk on the screen. They will think, oh my God, and they will all have issues. They will all have excuses. Dada, this is not working, that is not working. Go, goddamn, get out of that entire thing, get these things rolling, beg, buy, borrow, whatever it is. Fix it up. If today your communication system is not fixed up, then I'm telling you, your bank balance will have a problem. Yes or no? Are you guys getting this? Are you guys getting this? If today you are not ready to communicate or you don't have the proper devices to communicate, you are dead. You are dead. So how do you communicate? I don't know. Just do something, record something, call something, email something, SMS something, send a voice message, do something. If you don't reach out, Lakshmi is a very, very naughty lady. She has to be pampered. She has to be communicated. Only then this is possible. Yes or no? Yes or no? Good. So how to bring in Lakshmi? You need to go out, beg, ask, shout out loud. All right, guys. If you found this session interesting and if you have any kind of comments, please do comment it on the YouTube. And I'll be there tomorrow. Tomorrow, what we are going to do is we are going to add purpose to your existing idea. Yeah. Only when the purpose is added, you will see the value of their idea. Today, simple thing. Okay, we'll do that, this. But tomorrow, we'll add the purpose. When we add the purpose, we get value, we get a direction, we get the intensity. Now, the idea without implementation is not possible. Implementation of the idea is only possible when there is another I in between. That is called intention. Did you get my point? Okay. Idea and implementation is never going to work unless and until there is an intention. So intention is only done when you put a purpose. So I hope the session was good enough. And I will see you tomorrow, guys. People who are watching this on YouTube, don't forget to write down